It's Coach Rogers, the author of You Can Win Being You, which can be found on Amazon. I'd greatly appreciate if you hit the subscribe button. The start of a new year brings about a lot of optimism. People are making goals, they're setting resolutions, they're doing a lot of things. Now, if I can speak frankly, most people don't do well with their resolutions, with their goals at the beginning of a new year. Just keeping it real. And so today I want to talk about 4 questions worth asking at the start of a new year. Because if you answer those questions, you are going to be more likely to keep your New Year's resolutions and accomplish your goals. So here are 4 questions I think are actually worth asking right now. So, my first question that you should ask yourself: what actually worked last year that I shouldn't walk away from? Now, that's probably a surprise, right? You didn't expect that one. A new year does make people want to start all over, but sometimes the best move, the smartest move, isn't starting all over, starting from the beginning. It's continuing what already works. And so, you see what I'm saying? A lot of times we're focused on change and focused on what we're not doing right. However, we often are doing a lot of things right. And so we want to tap into that. What are we already successful at? So, for example, maybe you already have a routine that has helped you with your health. Maybe you've already set a boundary that protects your peace. Maybe you already have a habit that kept you consistent. If something has already moved your life forward, if it has served you well, even a little bit, the question shouldn't be, should I change it? Because again, if something is already working, you shouldn't change it. The question should be, how do I keep doing it? How do I protect it? Let me stick with it. I want you to think about that. That is something that you definitely need to reflect upon. Question number 2: where am I hoping? And that's the key word right there: hoping for change instead of building it. And so, this one right here, you might not quite grasp right off the bat what I'm talking about, but we often talk about manifesting, and manifesting just in and of itself is just a hope with no action that follows. And yeah, manifesting makes us feel good because yes, we're talking in a positive way. We're speaking into existence certain things, but in and of itself, manifesting will not work. So here are some examples of things people try to manifest and it doesn't work. Wanting better finances, meaning more money, but not tracking your spending. Wanting peace, wanting people not to mess with you, not take advantage of you, but not setting boundaries. Wanting better health, but not changing your diet or incorporating exercise relative to your ability. And so the problem with the whole manifestation thing, the whole hoping thing, is wanting something, just strictly wanting it, doesn't create it. Structure and action is what creates change. Those people that manifest, believe me, when they follow the manifestation with action, it does work. But strictly manifesting without any type of work to support it, you're just hoping. It's like lightning striking. It can happen, but it doesn't really work in your favor. The odds are against you. Question number 3: what am I currently dealing with that I already know is working against me? It's costing me something. Honestly, most of us know the answer to this one. It could be a relationship that drains you. It could be a bad habit. It can be a lack of boundaries, being too nice, doing too much for people. The problem isn't a lack of awareness because, again, we tend to recognize certain things. We tend to tolerate too much. And tolerating too much from especially the wrong people can drain your life. The last question: what would my life look like to do what I say matters consistently? This one comes down to alignment. And I know alignment is one of those buzzwords that's very popular nowadays on social media and wherever you look. Alignment is just this: your actions match what you say is important. And so, for example, if your health matters, what you do is going to reflect it. If your family matters, your use of time will show that they are important. If your growth matters, you're going to devote yourself to things that are going to help you to grow. Alignment isn't just a mindset, it's about behavior. When alignment and behavior don't match, then guess what? That's misalignment. There's a gap, and you're not going to be successful at anything if there's a gap between your behaviors and your mindset. Here's what I want to say in closing: a new year doesn't always demand new answers. It pretty much asks whether you are ready to start choosing the right answers that you already know will make you better, that will help you accomplish those things that you want to accomplish. Winning at being you isn't all about being someone else, it's about doing what you say matters and doing it with a purpose and on purpose. Subscribe to my channel. Talk to you next time.